This is Bruce Wetton with the Herald Review Media. We are talking with Valdez head baseball coach Jesse Mitchell and his son Dylan. And Jesse, you just knocked off the Duncan Wildcats 13-2 in your season opener. Quite a good start for your team today. Very windy out here in Elfrida, very cold out here today in Elfrida, but still a very impressive effort by your team. Talking about today's game, Coach.
Yeah, as you said, the wind was blowing good when we got here, and it blew all the way through. It was cool, but the boys came out wanting to play baseball, right? They started the first inning off scoring 3 runs, and we just carried on from there. Hitting the baseball really well for the first game. I'm proud of what they did today. And Dylan, he started on the mound through strikes.
So they had a no-hitter through 3.
He had no hitter through 3, and then we pulled him out. Just everybody else, you got to see the mound too. So we got to get everybody else some pitches. So we pulled him out.
Well, plus you got him on a pitch count, which now is the effect in the high school. So I'm pretty sure that you're trying to save him for later on in the week too.
Yeah, the pitch count's always something we have to do. At a small school like this, we don't have a whole bunch of pitchers, so
talk
what we have.
Talk to me about the Blue Devils this year. I mean, the stud of the team is obviously going to be your son, a senior this year. Talk about the rest of the team and what we can expect from the Blue Devils this year.
The rest of the team, I got a couple other kids that you're really going to see a lot of. Naeed Luna, Steven, Dela Cruz. Some of the kids that are returning from last year, they've moved up a lot from where they were last year. And their hitting is really coming around. So hopefully that will continue and carry on from there.
If there was a strength to this team, what would you say it is?
For a 1A baseball team, I think we're in the top 8 or 10 within the state. So the boys can do what they want as far as state comes. It's going to be up to them in the long run. We have the talent to go far in the state.
So the strength would be the ability, the athletic ability of this team?
The athletic ability, the hitting and the pitching is really good. Defense, solid defense on the infield. The outfield, for the most part, we're doing pretty good.
And for something you need to work on, what would it be?
Bats. I always say bats. The more runs we can get, the more games we're going to win. So keep on getting them bats going.
And for Dylan, how did it feel being on the mound this year? This was your first appearance this year. You've had, of course, practice, but how was your effectiveness today, would you say?
Yeah, it felt good. Like the team came out strong and in full effect, so it was good to be out there and kind of lead the team into victory.
This is your last year as a Blue Devil, so I'm pretty sure this is an extra important year for you to go out and try to lead this team back to the state playoffs, correct?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And for you as a senior and as a senior leader, what's some of the things you want to try to accomplish this year, Dylan?
I just want to have confidence going throughout the season. I feel like if the kids have confidence going into every game, then we'll win a lot more and have a bigger ego out there going in the game.
So you're headed to a tournament now, Coach, correct?
Well, we actually canceled the tournament.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So we're headed to San Simon for a JV game, and then we'll come back to varsity next week.
Oh, so there's no more games this week. This was the only game this week.
That's why Dylan went a little further than me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saving him for the tournament on Wednesday.
No, I just wanted Steven to see the mound today, too.
So, overall, a good performance today, considering.
Overall, great performance for the first game. We did have some jitters in we were warming up in the first inning. There was a few kids that I have a freshman. I'll tell you that he's a really good baseball player, but he played like a freshman and a little bit nervous. So that kind of stuff is what we need to build these games off of, get better.
It always seems like it always comes down to you and St. David this year in this region. Do you see that happening again this year?
Yeah, I see it happening again. St. David's a good baseball team. They're a good baseball team as well. It's going to depend who shows up that day if we win that baseball team.
And Dylan, for you, I mean, they're your rival. There'd be nothing more, I'm sure, sweeter to beat them.
Yeah.
So, well, listen, best of luck to you guys the rest of the season. We'll be keeping tabs on you and wishing you all the success.
Thank you.
Thank you.